Bai Jingting wasn't ready for this. Zhang Ruonan's hidden surprise leaves him speechless. The gesture that stopped him cold in front of everyone. No script could have prepared him. Bai Jingting walked onto the stage that evening calm, confident, and fully in control, just as he always does. He was expecting a smooth brand appearance, some light remarks, a few smiles for the cameras, and a quick exit, nothing more. But what he didn't expect, what no one expected, was Zhang Ruonan's quiet but powerful surprise. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud. It wasn't even obvious to the audience at first. But once it happened, everything changed. Right there, in front of hundreds of attendees and a live stream audience in the millions. She reached into her clutch and handed him a small box. Inside, a keychain, simple, elegant, but engraved with a line that stopped him cold. For everything you never say out loud. He blinked, hesitated, then stared down at the gift with a reaction so raw and unrehearsed. It sent shockwaves through the crowd. He tried to speak but couldn't, and for several long seconds, Bai Jingting stood frozen, speechless. No one knew what it meant at first, but the look in his eyes said enough. This wasn't part of the event. This was personal, and just like that, fans and media alike knew something much deeper was unfolding right before them. Star Perry TV investigates what really happened, what the gift might symbolize, and why this single, silent moment could mean more than any public confession ever could. A night to remember, but for one reason no one saw coming. What was supposed to be a normal press shoot turned into something unforgettable. Cameras were rolling, the audience was watching, and Bai Jingting had everything under control until Zhang Ruonan dropped a surprise that completely blindsided him. No one, including the production crew, could have predicted what would happen. At first, it seemed like just another brand event. Coordinated outfits, smiling faces, flawless visuals. But all it took was one moment, carefully planned reveal from Zhang Ruonan, for the entire atmosphere to shift. Witnesses say Bai Jingting froze for a few seconds. Then, he blinked, laughed, and stood speechless for longer than he should have. By the time the moment ended, the crowd was screaming, reporters were stunned, and the internet was already scrambling for clips. What did she say? What did she do? And more importantly, why now? Was this the soft confirmation fans have been waiting for? Or was it a cleverly timed personal gesture meant only for him? Star Para TV investigates every angle of Zhang Ruonan's hidden surprise, how she pulled it off, why Bai Jingting couldn't hide his reaction, and what this means for their rumored relationship moving forward. The setting where it all happened. The event took place at a luxury product launch in Shanghai, hosted by an international fashion house. Both Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan were confirmed brand ambassadors and were scheduled for a brief joint appearance on stage to present the brand's newest spring campaign. It was the first time the two had shared a public platform since their previous project together, and naturally, all eyes were on them. They were halfway through their segment. Bai Jingting was smiling as he read from the teleprompter, while Zhang Ruonan stood beside him, nodding politely. Then she turned to him, not toward the camera, not to the audience, just him. She reached into a small clutch purse and handed him a thin, rectangular box. Confused, Bai looked down, then up at her, eyes wide, unsure whether this was a planned bit or an off-script move. Whispers spread across the room. He opened the box. Inside, according to multiple fan-recorded videos, was a small silver keychain engraved with a phrase, "For everything you never say out loud." Bai Jingting reportedly stopped speaking. For nearly 8 seconds, he just stood there, staring at the object in his hand. Zhang Ruonan smiled but said nothing. No one else said anything either, and just like that, the moment passed. The program continued. Was it a reference to their relationship? A callback to a private joke? Or a nod to Bai Jingting's famously quiet and reserved personality? Some believe it was an emotional inside message, symbolizing how he supports her in silence and how she appreciates it deeply. Others think it's her way of responding to the rumors that Bai Jingting has secretly protected her for years, shielding her from industry pressure, all without making any public statements. For weeks, rumors had been circulating online that Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan were secretly living together, after both were spotted entering the same gated compound, days apart. Just 2 nights before the event, a popular entertainment blogger claimed the pair would make a subtle move soon, something personal, but not a confirmation. Could this surprise have been what they were referring to? Or was it a genuine, private gesture made public by circumstance? No matter the motive, the delivery was flawless and it achieved its purpose, making a very quiet man speechless in front of thousands. Behind the scenes, was it planned? Sources at the event told that Zhang Ruonan had requested a small unscripted gesture be allowed during the appearance. No one was told what it was, a crew member said. She was calm backstage, but very focused. Whatever she was planning, it mattered to her. Another stylist who worked on the event added, she had the keychain with her the whole time. We didn't know what it meant, but we knew it wasn't part of the brand agenda. So yes, it was planned by her, but he didn't know, and that's what made it real. Industry reactions, studio silence, or something else? As of now, neither Bai Jingting's nor Zhang Ruonan's studios have released any statements. No comments, no denials, no confirmation, and that silence is speaking volumes. Entertainment insiders believe this could be the couple, a soft way of acknowledging their closeness, without confronting the press or risking a PR scandal. One PR veteran commented, "This is the new way stars go public. No selfies, no announcements, just a carefully chosen moment, captured by the right people. The romantic history, how they got here. Let's rewind." 2022, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan are cast in a light romance drama together. Their on-set chemistry catches fans' attention instantly. 2023, whispers begin that the two are dating in secret. Matching outfits, synced schedules, and quiet off days spark theories. Early 2024, a fan spots them at a private gallery opening together. The studios deny everything. Late 2024, paparazzi claim they were seen entering a resort together. Photos were blurred, but rumors continue. 2025, the surprise gift on stage becomes the first undeniable emotional exchange captured in public. And fans believe this is Zhang Ruonan's way of taking the lead, showing the world, without words, that something very real exists between them. What comes next? Will there be an official post? A Weibo comment? A joint studio statement? Probably not, because as the gift itself said, for everything you never say out loud, and maybe that's the point. In a world where celebrity relationships are dissected, exploited, and often destroyed by public pressure, perhaps Zhang Ruonan chose a quieter, more meaningful way to show what's in her heart. She didn't say "I love you." She didn't confirm the rumors. She didn't make it about anyone else but him. She gave him something simple, private, emotional, and he didn't need to say a word, because in that moment, in front of flashing cameras and an oblivious crowd, Bai Jingting's stunned silence said everything.